Small update. I agreed to meet her today, 3 weeks after her confession. Taking some of your advice, I had requested she provide an handwritten account of her infidelity, a list of her proposals to try and work out our situation, and anything else she might think could help our case. Her sister agreed to let us use her place as a neutral ground and kept in the next room in case one of us needed to take a step back. Jill looked good, I have to say. Pale and a bit gaunt, her eyes a bit red from all the crying, but she had obviously done her best to put herself together. She commented that I too looked good and asked for a hug, which I conceded. Then we got down to business. First, we read the account of her infidelity, which was 9 handwritten pages, which she signed and allowed me to keep. It was brutal. She didn't leave out anything. How it started, what they did, how they did it, how she came back to me after being done with him. Some passages were cold and clinical, others filled introspection and self-awareness, others were apologetic, and others were outright smug. I was shocked. I was seeing firsthand a darkness inside her I had never gleaned on. She admitted didn't enjoy hurting me, but she was enjoying herself too much to care. She was hurting me. And this made her disgusted of herself. She spent days festering on her guilt and eventually decided I had to know the truth. Then came her list of proposals, which I found concrete and realistic. Offer information whenever I have doubts about something, provide proof, wait for me outside work, accompany me when doing random chores, be accountable about her comings and goings. She said that naturally everything was at my discretion, and if I wanted to put harsher restrictions, she would accept them without question. I explained that while I don't want to be her jailer, if we are to go on, she will be on a short leash for quite a while, and every bit of trust will have to be earned. She understood and agreed. I then explained what I was going to do. I was still going to get legal counsel and draft divorce papers. At those words, she looked like about to cry, but just closed her eyes, hung her head, and said she understood. She has to get therapy on her dime, and we will still separate for some time. If her sister will allow her to stay with her, good. Otherwise, she will have to look for her own place. Again, Jill agreed. Then she looked at me and said, "You don't deserve any of this. You deserve someone who won't betray you like I did, that makes you happy like you make them." I agreed, but said it'd be better to end the meeting, as my emotions were starting to overtake me. We ended on that note, and I reassured her that whatever will happen will not be the end of the world. She meekly countered, it will be the end of her world, but that's just as right. She asked for another hug, which I gave her, and then whispered to me that whatever will happen, she will always love me and is sorry for what she did to me. On the way out, I chatted a bit with her sister, let's call her Chiara, on the stairs. She said she overheard some of our talk, and I gave her a short summation. She said she found it fair, but she also added she agrees with Jill on the fact I don't deserve this, and that it's full of loyal women who would be ready for me. She also said that this Jill is not the big sister she grew up admiring, and she doesn't respect this new Jill. Love and pitying her, yes, but no respect. She added that she respects me for trying to handle everything calmly and even trying to work things out, but added that if I let Jill take advantage of me, if her remorse and regret are not genuine, she would lose that respect for me. And that if this all blew up and I were to look for another partner, if she knew this, she would probably lose respect for me as well and leave me. So that's how we are now.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.